to more so pray for your seed than pray for that damn woman. Because that's your seed. All right? That they come from you. That woman does not come from you. And I said this in another video, but I got to say it again. We don't know these women that we're linking up with in Babylon. You don't know them, man. We don't know these bitches. We don't know them. All right? Just put it bluntly. You don't know them, man. Okay?
Let me see. Okay. He telling the truth. I'm just...
And like I said in another video, in another righteous rant, these bitches already been programmed before you got with them. That first nigga...
Okay, you know, example, like, remember young Pharaoh had those two Lokis and he had problems with. So, see, we really don't know. And we in the middle of war and they got time to fight with him. See, that because them two Lokis, them is Lokis.
The nut in them, he put their seed in them and their mind already programmed to be like after that nigga. So, it's nothing you can do to really change that. He already put his damn DNA in that woman. It is what it is. All right? And that is a hard pill we got to swallow, man. We in hell. And like I said, just because you got that bitch, I'm not to call you woman out her name, but I'm just saying like it is, man. Because our women are through. Just because you got that woman, that does not mean she going to be with you in the end, man. We're in the end now. And to be honest, just being honest, you know, and I don't want to break up what you got going on, but I speak as a man, quoting the Apostle Gabar, the best situation to be in, to be honest, the time we're living in is to be by yourself, man. Because at least when you by yourself, you know what to expect with yourself. You know, you in your own flesh, you can predict how you got to maneuver, you know, because you know what you up against. You know, you up against yourself, but with these other spirits that you invite in your life, you don't know what they're going to be up to, man. Because, see, we in a time where everybody going to be scheming, man. Everybody running game, and people going to be wanting to give us over. See, your face about to be on the damn news, man. And who is to say that woman you got not going to fucking flip on you and give you up? All right? We already know our mama's going to give us up. I mean, you know, that's your mother. What? Your mama going to ride on you, man.
What?
But your familiar other, too. The one, hey.
Okay, let me just tell you something. He come from a place where it's nothing but no good ass females, and he said his mama would rat him out. See, he come from hell. Your own mama rat you out. Oh, yeah, he been dealing with a lot of bad females. A lot of men have been, he just one of them that's going through hell where he know that these females gonna die. And we talking about Birkin bag bitches. We talking about Cardi B type, that want to be Cardi B type females. Those. Now, this is what he messed up on when he said that the man is above the woman. No, you just say you're equal or you're just a laborer. Because that's what you are. You're just a laborer. You're not really supposed to be speaking like that. You're supposed to be nice because we're the ones that you know preceded you. We spoke you into existence. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be here.
You sleeping with the enemy, all right? You sleeping with the fucking enemy, and it shows you that in the movie From Paris with Love with John Travolta. That woman was a fucking agent, man.
Ooh.
Basically.
So was the one of Total Recall. Watch Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. His woman was she was such an agent.
I gotta rewatch that movie. But you sleeping with the fucking enemy, man. You may have to leave Eve, and that's something. Hey, it's not easy to do. I'm not telling you that it's easy, but I'm saying that may be something you may have to do, because Eve is not necessary to complete the mission. All right, we gotta focus on completing the mission. Now let me get into these scriptures, man.
Wait a minute.
Put that up. Please.
He said mission. He said you got to leave Eve. Didn't I tell you who was Eve? It was the lizard. Eve is the lizard. Now, there is no such thing as Adam. Nah, it wasn't no Adam. Shit, it was a lizard and a woman. It was the real woman that gave birth to guys, and she was giving birth to babies by herself without a man. That's why he went wrong when he said, oh, if it wasn't for a man, you wouldn't be here. No. What came first, the chicken or the egg? The motherfucking chicken, obviously. The chicken was spoken into existence. It was the woman that was into existence. Why do you think you got that woman that's new? It's star. She's a star. It's woman. She. You better type in TV Crump and watch that part where it's talking about the black woman, and you'll find out that we did all this. Like, not, we set it up to where you're able to get in the white man's ass, and but you don't. And when you don't do that, then that's when you're cursed, because you're cursed by your own actions. And you know, we kind of set this up. You see, well, everybody did. I'm not just saying the woman did. Since we spoke you into existence, we would have to set this whole thing up. Is it our fault? Well, it's your fault. You took us over. And so, and the bad thing is that we let you. That's what's fucked up to me. So when we get into these spaceships, I'm going to ask, why did we let the men fuck us up? Because if we let them fuck us up, we wouldn't be in this predicament. That's the question I want to know. Why did we let them do that? Oh, that's right, because they're stronger than us. Yeah, that's right. They used to, okay, so the men used to beat us up really bad. And you look at the Viking movies, you would always see them say, you better shut up, I'm going to knock your teeth out. Because you guys used to do that. And you guys probably used to knock us out and beat us up. And that's why you guys just took us over. Okay, so it's not the woman's fault. It's your fault. It's the man's fault. You see, the man talks bad upon the woman, and then when that happens, then the worst of the worst comes upon you, like the white man. And that's why you can get shot in broad daylight, and nobody will bat an eye, not even your manses. In fact, your manses will pull out the TV and pull out the phone and be like, "Ooh, my man's just died," because you're the one that's cursed, mister. You supposed to have your 12 disciples. No, really, I'm serious. You're supposed to have like at least 12 men. I don't like to say 3. I like 12 or 13. You should be supposed to have your best cousin with you, your best relative, whether your brother or sister, and your friends, your best friends, all supposed to be together, 12 of y'all. And you supposed to take over whoever got you fucked up. Yep, and then 32 of y'all, and 40 and 50 and 60, then all of y'all is friends and y'all on the same page, but none of y'all is doing that. So that's why he's blaming the black woman for her being a Birkenback bitch and want to be Cardi B and all that shit. But yet he's fucked up too. You looking at the woman and all that shit, and yeah, she's supposed to, and yes, there's women that are fucked up, and he's right. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. But see, that's why he need to be by himself. But he shouldn't be putting down the black woman, saying that he's better than the black woman. Don't say that. Just say what you were saying. Say that you just need to be by yourself. So for all you Hebrew Israelites, don't say that the woman is that you better than the woman, because you ain't. Since you can get shot in the fucking face in broad daylight and not do nothing about it, and you ain't doing nothing about this Whoopi Goldberg situation. If you don't send my magazines, well, you gonna die anyway. And this is what he's saying. He's saying the female's gonna die, and Bobby Hemmett is saying y'all finna die. So y'all just finna die, shit.
Up, man. Somebody. All right, let's get that in Genesis. Bible Kashah. I hope brother put that up. My brother didn't put it up for me. You know, can the brother please put up? Oh, somebody put it up. Ate the water, brother. It's put up by Malak Kasap. Genesis chapter 19, verse 26. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. So Lot's wife looked back at Sodom. Why? She missed their lifestyle. She had to have it. What's that one song? Girls just want to have fun.
No.
See, Lot's wife, she wasn't focused on salvation. She just...
No, it's not that song. Girls just want to have fun. It's other. What's that song? Because girls can have fun, but you have to be smart about having fun. For one, we can't have fun here. You can't go to the club here. You can't go to the club. You can't worry about no fucking nails or no goddamn clothes or none of that shit. You have to do exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get this beast off your back. You're supposed to have your own different houses in different many places. You're supposed to have that right to do that. But ain't none of them talking like that. So that's why he say they gonna die. That all these females gonna die because all of these males is gonna die.
Wanted to have fun. So her black ass looked back and she got destroyed.
Sure did.
You know, and I got to quote Elder Bun. You know, some of you had said, you got to imagine Lot was walking with his wife. He was walking with his wife. Imagine leaving Sodom, you holding your wife by her hand, and she looked back, and her hand is no longer attached to your hand, and she gone. But you can't look back. You got to keep going. That shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Imagine hope.
Okay, but look, he's talking about the vroom vrooms, right? Because there's some of them did and some of them didn't. The ones who did take it, they gone. The ones who didn't, that, you know what I'm saying? He's speaking about it, and when they say that, oh, all y'all finna die, we talking about right now. We're not talking about like, oh, you're going to. No, we're talking about like right now. Like everybody is going, in your own time, but within this life, obviously, like between now and 2024 it's a wrap for everybody's just gonna go in their own way. Some people are gonna just go into the promised land and go because you're not supposed to die. Then some people are supposed to. And then we supposed to see that shit like, damn. And then we'll know why. Because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. And this is what he's talking about. So it's not just me I'm not the only one that's saying who's going to die. I'm not the only one.
Wife hand, and her dumb ass looked back, and she turned into a pillar of salt. Her hand just vanishes. It vanishes from your hand. That touch, it leaves. And she's gone. All right?
Okay, now, I put up on Patreon that when you're having sex with somebody who did take it, then it's like you took it. And I just showed you how your cells change. It's changing into the person that took it. So if you didn't take it and you having sex with her and she took it, then now you took it. And now your cells is like that, because on my Patreon channel, you can see how the doctors is seeing how the cells is changing because from a patient that came in there that's sick and he's dying. And he got some clots and blood clots and shit, and now he's dying from the female that took it. So it's like he took the shot too. So that's how y'all going out. And that's why I say y'all going out right now. Because you didn't know that the person that you lay with that took the shot, you dying too. See, that's what I'm saying. So you dying like that, like right now.
Now, we got to deal with that in the spirit. You may have to leave that woman, man. And, and it's hard. You don't want her to be with somebody else. You hate the thought of somebody else fucking her. I'm going to just call it, I'm going to just say it raw. I don't care. I'm going to call it like it is, man. You hate the thought of somebody popping your woman. Cause that's what Jake think about. You hate the thought of somebody else going inside your woman. I don't have to chime on that. Jake hate that shit. But that's something that we gotta deal with, man. Cause these women in Babylon are not our women, bro. The fact that they've had other men before us. I gotta quote El Pasariam Law, man. They were hoes before we met them, and they're gonna be hoes when they leave. It's just the truth, man. And that's the thing about our praise.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. Now, just because he says one thing that's yeah. See, these Hebrew Israelites, they think that okay, like, well, when you came to her, you had other sex partners too. You was having sex with with her before you met her. So you see how they're like one-sided. This is why I say, just we're not gonna get off to him anymore. But I'm just saying, just he's not. I'm not the only one that's saying that people gonna die. Is my point. It's just because he just said something that's like it's like, no, just because you met her and she went with somebody before you don't mean that she's gonna go to hell. Because you went with somebody before you met her too. So what? You not gonna go to hell too? So I don't know. But what he's I'm talking about the Birkin bag bitches. Those are the ones that's going. What I'm not saying like if you got a Birkin bag then you're gonna die. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying materialistic women that only think about material stuff and they don't know they're in war. I'm talking about those people. Like right now we're at war, and so people are 7 billion people got to go all around them. And so if you're not aware of it, then you're gonna go. Is what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna end this because I don't want you guys to think that I'm just rambling on about some stupid shit. I'm just trying to let you know that if you're not aware, then you're gonna go. Bobby Hemmett just said it, that the demiurge is all around you guys, because you looking at this and you know, you might think that, well, I'm just looking at a video and I'm not gonna do anything because I'm just looking at a video. But if you're black, it's talking about you, like you're it. Tag you're it. If you're black, if you're indigenous, whatever, African, whatever, tag you're it. They're talking about you because you're Truman. You are literally Truman, and you have to do exactly what you're supposed to do because you're on the Truman. You're literally the Truman. Dang. This is so long. I'm gonna go now because you're Truman. We're all Trumans here, but we have to do what we have to do. So when you get to the pearly gates, they're gonna ask you, well, what did you do? Did you do anything to get yourself out of it? Did ya? Did ya? Did you send this video to somebody that really needs to see? No, you didn't do it, so nobody knows because you just sat on your ass and you didn't do nothing. Nope. Like, okay, well then, okay. So what's gonna happen is you probably won't even make it to the pearly gates. You probably won't make it there. You just die because it's just gonna happen. Like, you know, you're all around people who took it, and you don't know you're not supposed to be around people that took it. Y'all haven't, you know, not everybody, of course. 30% is out of it. 30% of this, they're out of this. They're just observing. And you might think, well, I'm one of the 30% that's just gonna observe, but you still have to send those posters though. Do something. Don't you want to do anything? I mean, I'm just saying if you want to get somewhere. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying you don't have to. You don't have to. But if you want to get somewhere, well, I'm just gonna wait on the Lord. If you wait on the Lord, then you have to watch Paul Bagley because he's not gonna get raptured up, and he knows that. That's why he said, "Lord, help us all." Paul Bagley not gonna be raptured. No, his raptured is Putin. Shit. I don't know. Shit, bombs and shit. Hell, he took the boom boom. One of his left eye was almost messed up. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay.